Where do ships to the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldmouth flight deck. It's up on the floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds great, so grand. Tora cannot wait to see what it's like. Hey, what's up, my Doku's? Jason here, bringing you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we made our way back here to the Argentum Trade Guild, where we booked ourselves a ride all the way to Morodane. This time, we're not going to be going off to Morodane quite yet. There are a few quests that have opened up around the world of Allrest, and I would like to see how many of them I can actually do, because I know there will most likely be certain ones that require, you know, a higher level to do, or I don't feel comfortable enough to do them. So we'll pick them up and see which ones we can take care of. So first off here we have Falala. Wonder where Falala is, if you get it. Do you get it? Lolly Blad, Blue Rogue. You okay? Why friends acted worried? Friends thinking that Falala is showing off monster impression, is that it? That okay, everybody thinks so. Falala knows hopeless. Falala want to become famous as wonderful singer. Want to spread word to Falala near and far across Allrest. Then maybe he hear of me and don't feel so alone. Oh, Falala means sunny pond, Solala. Solala. He go fishing one day and never come back home. Falala sometimes wonder where Solala is. Sometimes think about going to look for him, but Falala gets terribly seasickness, cannot ride boaty boat. So at least wants Solala to hear from Falala. Even just Falala's name. That's why Falala just starts singing. But his friends could hear, Falala have very terrible voice. At this rate, only thing Falala will be famous for is monster impression. You want to help Falala become good singer? Wow, happy! Falala hear from customers that there is a special potion to make everyone sing very good. Potion name is Serenade. Ooh, I get it. But only way to get potions is to gather ingredients and make it for yourself. Can friends help? Wonderful, your spirit remind Falala of Solala. Potion needs 2 ingredients, Cranberry Bell and Panda Pensy. Can find in Gourmand Province. If friends bring ingredients, using kitchen to make potions should be fine. Roger. Falala hear that potion depends on perfect harmony of ingredients during brewing process. Hope we can do it. Alright, we have fame and family. Alright, so this is our active quest. And I guess we're off to the Gourmand province, since that's apparently where we'll find most of the ingredients. Not there. Here.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
Do I already have all the ingredients needed? Oh, apparently I do, and I didn't even realize that. Don't you just love thinking that you have to go out and do something and then you actually don't have to?
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Alright, here's the kitchen over here. Alright, we have Serenade. There we go. Now, since it's not that far, we can just take this on back to Falala. Falala will practice until potion is finished. Potion is finished? Yay! So this will make Falala a good singer? Cheers! Taste was so bitter, or so sweet. Falala doesn't really know. Time to try singing. How was it? Yeah, I gotta give it to you straight. I'm a terrible liar. Meh, of course, even potion cannot make Falala's voice better. Mix of ingredients was probably wrong. Please do not apologize. It is fault of Falala, really, for making such difficult request. Falala is very sorry, but could friends please try again with different ratios? So for Falala's dreams, so Solala won't be lonely. Thank you, friends. Okay, so what exactly we need to find? Try making a serenade. So then, do we have everything that we need? I'm a little confused. This quest used to confuse me a lot. Oh, so there's different types, and we don't have any cranberry bell. Well, looks like we're doing some gourmand grinding. Figured I'd have to go back to gourmand. Okay, so after a pretty interesting grind, I managed to get some. And honestly, I think our most I guess our best bet might be mix number 5. Honestly, I haven't played this quest in a while, and I completely forgot to look up. This is why I prefer, like, my Let's Plays. Yeah, I do research for them, but, like... Oh, wait, do I literally have to do every single mix? Oh, I think I do. Well. Alright then, I guess it's back to the drawing board. Okay, so back over by the kitchen. I do believe we actually... Yep, indeed I was right. Okay, so doing mixed recipe 4, not 6, like I thought it was. That is the key to continuing on with this quest. Falala will practice until potion is finished. Potion is finished? Yay! So this will make Falala a good singer? Cheers! Something is caught in Falala's throat. Stomach is toasty, tingly. Time to try singing. Meh? Did such beautiful voice really come from Falala? Now for Falala's stage debut. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Falala presents a song of your appreciation. For your appreciation. What a wonderfully calming sound. She has a voice of an angel. Is that really a voice of Falala? Alrighty, Oh, do we not have the ability to continue this quest any further? Speak with Falala at Bull Canteen in Argentum. Oh, we need to speak to her during the day, I'm pretty sure. Let's try... Actually, let's try around here. Alright, where is she at? There she is. Welcome. Mama, it's friends from before. Thanks for your help. Now customers come from near and far to hear Falala sing, but it's hard to become famous everywhere just through good singing. News of Falala will never reach Sunny Pond Solala at this rate. Oh, but Falala has an idea. Besides Falala's good singing, Follow will become famous through delicious foods. This will be known as the restaurant for listening to Mama Panfalala's singing and eat Mama Panfalala's yummy cooking. Solala will hear about it and come to see his beloved Mama Pan. No time to waste. Falala must get cooking. Falala has run out of ingredients to make her specialty dish. Cannot be made without rhinon tail and scarrow rib eye steak. Very rare for marketplace to stock them. Please help, friends. Rhinon tail is found in Uriah, and scarred ribeye steak is most common in Gormont. Alright, so... Oh, we have none of these items. So... I guess we need rhinon tail from... in Uriah, and then we need 4 pieces of scarred ribeye steak from Gormont. Oh boy. I feel like this episode is going to be literally just focusing on this quest. Okay, so it looks like here's the rhinon enemies. They're in Uriah, around the stomach area. And so I guess we should probably, or I guess we need to take all of them down to get the tails.
We could not protect you.
Okay, so now that we
It must have sensed our skill.
now that we've been caught by a brog, thanks, Palorino. No, now that we've taken care of the tails, we're gonna go after some of the or we're gonna go after the other items on our list. Trying to figure out where they are. Up there.
Okay.
But we're probably gonna get caught by that nest. But anyway, while we're here fighting these enemies and doing the usual thing, I do want to bring up something. And it's something very important to basically the entire rest of the series, because it's what's going to be probably falling on the opinions. And that is that while I praise the game in other aspects, whether it be certain voice acting, the story, the beautiful locations, no matter what it is, there is one thing that kind of can be a letdown to the entire game when it's and it's sad to say, but it's like a good chunk of the game. And that's honestly the quests. I don't care for Xenoblade 2's quests. They're honestly all feel really repetitive some of the times, with majority of them being fetch quests. And that's the thing, like, there are no monster quests, or like there's no unique quests or common quests like in Xenoblade 1, where you had, monster quests and collection quests. Yeah, those are all gone. These are just normal quests where you're going out and finding items. And I just don't like the idea of that, because I feel like the more unique quests that kind of focus more on something that can connect to the story, or just a cool little side story through certain characters. I don't know, I just don't think that it fits here. I honestly don't. It's why I struggled so much with beating Xenoblade 2, is because, when I completed a majority of the quests, it took a very long time, because half of them required me to... Basically, half of them required me to do long searches for items, and if I did a mix wrong, like we did with Fame and Family, I had to go back and re-grind up those items. It's honestly why, like, I've even midway through or I guess not really midway, but even throughout the series, and I was actually even thinking about it at the beginning, was whether or not I wanted to show off like a majority of the quests in the game, like on screen. Still do them, but like have the majority of the series be story based, because I just don't think people would. I think some people have the same opinion as me, that the quests are just not as interesting as like compared to like say Xenoblade 1 or even X. I will still try to show all of them off, but if there are ones that I feel are just too repetitive, I will make a note of this right now so you guys just don't think like, oh, he's doing all the quests off screen. No, here's what I'll do. I'll make a deal with you guys. I will do research on every single quest in Xenoblade 2, and I will make a chart of the quests I feel that I want to show off, and the quests that I feel are a little too repetitive. And from there, I will decide whether or not do I still continue to show off every single quest on screen, even though half of them are repetitive with being fetch quests, or do I move on and just, you know, just take out all the fetch questy ones and try to show off all the ones that I feel can be important to to having a connection with the characters in the story. Honestly, it's a lot of thinking to have go on midway through, or I guess a fourth of the way through the series, but you know, it's something that hits you when you choose not to, you know, have a replay through before you let's play the game, because you want to, you know, still have those genuine surprises to certain scenes and certain situations, but like then you realize, oh, this is something that took forever for me to beat the main story.
You made a great decoy.
But I guess that's a topic that I'll have to figure out on my own. Right now, we have more enemies to kill. Okay, Falala, you are a pain in my backside. So, here. Did friends bring ingredients for cooking? Thank you muchly. Falala will start cooking right away. Ta-da! It's spicy stralu. When Salala had fever, or when he wet bed, or when he have girl trouble, his Mama Pan always makes this for him. It have a lot of special memories attached. Actually, Falala have one more favor to ask of traveling friends. Falala has made flyers to spread word of cooking. Please help stick flyers up on notice boards in Central Exchange, Torgoth, and Fonsamima. Thank you. Good luck. Falala will make lots of food to prepare for sudden influx of customers. Alright, well, do we have, dropping, crunch. Okay, there we go. The notice board is over here. Put that up there. Okay, for a second there, Rex's head just literally looked like it was like cracked. Anyway, on to Torgoth.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
And the invisible notice board hasn't even showed up yet. Oh dear. Wait, I didn't want to do that. But, oh dear. We seem to be, wanted humans. And those are ugly looking pictures, by the way. Anyway, our last stop will be Fonsamima.
Let's rest the spell.
So, shall we?
Didn't realize the notice board was that far off. Anyway. Alright. I guess now back to the Argentum Trade Guild. Flyers worked wonders. Customers coming from far and wide to hear song and eat food. Falala cooked so much food that skills improved dramatically. News of Falala's fame will definitely reach ears of Sunny Pond Solala. But just reaching Sunny Pond isn't enough. Falala wants Sunny Pond to come back home. Want to see his happy face again. Thank you. Maybe friends heard some rumors of Solala travels. Is that so? Maybe friends should listen out for more rumors. Falala will also stop by the informant to see if there's any news. Oh, looks like we got a new Merc mission. What's our thing say? Complete the Merc mission on the Sun's Trail. Okay. Why do I keep going into my map? But let's go into the Merc groups. What is this? Oh, we can't do this. We need 3 humanoids. Ooh. Well, I guess we'll have to do some blade making. Or blade bonding. Okay, now we can do this. Except the quest takes 30 minutes.
Got it. I vowed to carry out my sworn duty.
I won't let you down.
Alright, there we go. Guess we can begin the mission.
Just you wait. I'll get it done.
And it'll take 30 minutes for them to do anything. And we're not sitting around here for 30 minutes to wait for that to happen, so... Oh, what's over here?
And we're you.
Let us go.
Oh, an informant. Mumfama, hear many things living in place like this. What information friends looking for? Here we go. Oh, we're gonna have to buy this stuff? That's lame. Alright, so... what is our next task? Go to Fonsa Maima and meet the Napan who may or may not be Solala. Alright then. Alrighty, so over here we have... Ooh! Is this Solala? This song is apparently very popular now in Argentum. Do friends know it? Wow, it's really popular then. And spicy stralu from that restaurant also famous. They say it remind everyone of their mama pa's cooking. Have friends heard of it? Me Solala sunny pond of food me ki songy singer falala? Making up false stories very bad. Solala is red-blooded Napan of Kingdom of Uriah, not greedy, stingy Napan from Argentum. Could it be you trying to kidnap Solala because he's so cute? Napan, adorable and famous for fluff, fetch good price on black market. Help, kidnap, help. You never catch me. Oh, lovely. We have to play or play tag with this guy. Ha, found you. Go away, man.
Leave Napan to Poppy.
Oh, we can't convince him right now. Oh, this just makes me upset because it feels like this quest was all in vain because I don't have the leveled up abilities to complete the quest. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So that way, this entire episode won't feel entirely in vain because I feel absolutely stupid. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We are going to view a heart-to-heart. But in order to view the certain heart-to-heart I want to try to view if we can, because I want to view a heart-to-heart because then I at least will feel like this will have something done for this episode. Instead of just feeling like this episode's a complete waste of time.
What will we find?
But we need to change the Cloud Sea Tide. To do that, we need to sleep in an inn. Take a long rest. I guess we'll do some leveling up,
I'm getting better.
even though it's kind of pointless.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much, much stronger.
More strong now! Off we go!
Alrighty, heading down to the Forgotten
Treasure acquired.
Wastes in in Gormont. There's a heart-to-heart here. Let's see if we can view it.
We're back here. This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
Though we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere. Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
Amazing! So how long it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days' travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that or you'll taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was in my old form?
I think you're better like this.
Oh, you prefer me this way?
It's cool to have you riding on my back for a change. Just hearing you encourage me from behind really sets my heart at ease. And when you were big, we couldn't just, you know, hang out or walk together. I like being able to stay close.
I see. I see.
You look rather pleased, Deserta.
If I were to be honest, Rex's helmet is a little cramped. Not to mention the jolting and bumping and bouncing around. It's enough to make me lose my lunch at times. But hearing Rex say that, for the first time, it made me think that perhaps this was actually a good thing.
I'm sorry about the jolting. Looks like I've got to get used to this situation too.
That's all right, Rex. I'll keep the words of encouragement coming. I shall endeavor to become ever more reliable.
Actually, If you're planning on nagging me constantly, maybe I'll pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have Dromac's nagging voice in my ear all the time either.
Cheeky sods.
The real Gramps complete. Alrighty. And with that, feeling like I've made next to no progress in this episode, we're gonna end things off here. Well, on the flight deck at least, because that's where another quest is. But, however, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
That was a slog.
I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a complete mystery to both of us, because, well, actually, there's many of you watching, so that's kind of contradicted. But I'm going to take a look at every single quest in the game, and I'm going to make a chart of which ones give out the most experience and which one gives out the least amount. Because usually, if it gives out a lesser amount, it's probably meant for, you know, that around the time that I am at. So I'm basically gonna do that. The higher experienced ones will save for later on, because most likely those require something I don't have at the moment. Like, for instance, today's quest, literally I can't do because I don't have Napon Wisdom up at level 2, nor do I have other things either. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out of 10. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And hopefully you will not get you know, thrown off by today's episode feeling like completely pointless. I will see you guys all later.